The Earth is a wonderful place where we live, but how did it actually form itself into the place we live today? The Earth contains of different plates all over. They can either be oceanic or continental. These plates move and react with other plates depending on the type of boundary that is created. Plate boundaries could be convergent, divergent, or transformed. Convergent boundaries are formed when plates collide and a denser material sinks under the other material. It can be oceanic to oceanic, oceanic to continental, or continental to continental. Oceanic to oceanic can create trenches, oceanic to continental can create volcanoes, and continental to continental can create mountains. Divergent boundaries are formed when plates separate, creating a gap in which magma fills up. It can be oceanic to oceanic or continental to continental. Oceanic to oceanic can cause seafloor spreading,
which creates a new seafloor.
Continental to continental can create rift valleys. Transformed boundaries are formed when two plates slide against each other, causing tension. Fault lines are usually created by transforming boundaries. What all these boundaries have in common is that they can all cause earthquakes.
Earthquakes are kind of hard to understand. But you can think of earthquakes as like ripples of water. When water droplets strikes the water, it temporarily deforms it. Energy propagates outward and from the source across the surface as ripples. As the ripples propagate, the water particles have longitude and transverse motion. Similar with earthquakes, the energy in rocks built as potential energy is converted to kinetic energy, temporarily deforming the crust. Seismic waves are then propagated outward from the source. How can we protect ourselves from earthquakes? First of all, and most importantly, you must not panic. During an earthquake, stay away from windows and large furniture. Take cover in a safe place such as an understudy or a desk to avoid getting hit in the head. After an earthquake, be prepared for aftershocks. Earthquakes are often followed by additional quakes that can last for days or even weeks. Plates are always in motion, which means that earthquakes are inevitable events. We must know the necessary precautions for these hazards for us to be safe and happily.